Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Years ago, when my youngest was about maybe 10, maybe 8, she's 27 now, I got a call from one of my dear friends who is also like my sister. She had taken the younger 3 kids to the library or someplace because I was working on a book and she was helping me out so that I wouldn't have to deal with them running around or wanting to do something at the same time. Some of you know that I have 5 children and they're all adopted and they're all extra needs and they're all extra special and they're all amazing. That day, my friend called to say she wanted to apologize to me. And I said, "What for?" She had brought the kids back by now, and the kids talked about all the books they got and how fun it was and what a great time they had. So I was wondering what she was apologizing for. She said, "I did something to your kids and with your kids that you're not going to like." And I said, "Well, they didn't say anything. What happened?" She said, "Well, I was driving down the road and somebody cut me off suddenly, and then they started honking their horn at me, and I yelled at them and I called them a derogatory word for white people, and it had to do with them honking their horn." And she said, my kids asked her, "What is that?" And she said, "It's what we call white people." And she said, she's looking in the rearview mirror and they're all looking at each other. And she said, "Well, what do you call white people?" And she said, in unison, they all said, "People." She said she was so embarrassed that she felt the need to defend her embarrassment. And so she said, "Well, that's right. You all grew up in the diversity house." And my son said to her, "Isn't that a good thing?" She said that defensive wall that she put up gave way to her own tears. And she realized that it was not only a good thing, but they were teaching her back. She said, "They put me in my place and taught me the truth, and I'm so ashamed." She said, "And I sit here with the shame, but I know what you're going to say. Shame weighs the wagon down." And so she got up from there and just kept going. I said, "Baby, whatever happened between you and them kids, you taught them something, they taught you something, and the exchange was love." Because I had noticed that she not only took them to the library for books, but she took them to the bookstore to buy books as well. We're all on a journey of learning and growing and becoming, and sometimes we make our mistakes out loud, and sometimes they're made in private, and we get the chance to fix them. Or as my mother would say, you can pull your pants up. You don't have to walk around like that. We are going somewhere. But building up these walls to defend our what we know to be wrongdoings, wrong thoughts, wrong behaviors, don't move us forward. The beauty of diversity is that the more diverse the environment, the more ways of thinking you have for helping you solve your own solutions. I love you.